Amen. So Denise, here is part two. Um, the retreat was better than I expected. Let me tell you. It was great. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot, and I came to a couple of realizations. One, I'll probably stay in Florida for college. Two, I'm gonna join the church choir, and I'll get into that later. And three, the church is not that bad. It's not as bad as I made it out to be originally, and I'm happy about that. So first, my realization about school. So I'm sitting in the church, and I'm, talking to people, and I was talking to this one guy, and he was telling me if I stay in the community college, I'd be able to get my associates and then just go into a state university, and that would be badass. So I'm gonna probably do that. Second, joining the choir. That was a little complicated because I actually had to sing. Um, we had to do like this song activity thing, and my group was just like, "Oh, he's the musical one. Let him sing." And I was just like, "Okay." So I sang. Now I blew everyone away when I sang. So everybody was like, "Oh, you should join the choir. Like, you should really join the choir. Why don't you join the choir?" And I told them that I hated the music at the church. And they're like, "But we have a traditional thing." So I said yes, I joined. And rehearsal is on Wednesday. Woohoo for me! I get to join a choir and resume singing in a much more controlled setting, mind you. Third, the church isn't that bad. Like, I'm not gonna really complain about going to church anymore because if you remember, I was like, fuck this church, I don't wanna go, fuck it, no. And after this retreat, and after talking to so many people, it's not that bad. I met a lot of cool people, I made a lot of friends, and I don't regret going to this retreat. It was so much fun. Like, we had to like listen to other people talk about their lives and all that, yeah. But like we had different activities we were supposed to do, and songs, and I went and I confessed my sins, and hopefully the priest isn't somewhere in the fetal position because I had to bear my soul. But yeah, like we, oh my god, like the food was great. Like it was 5-star like hotel style food, like lasagna, sandwiches, freaking Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, unlimited supply of coffee, freaking oh my god. What else? What else? We had like this Italian chicken the last couple minutes. I just came home. And we had cake, all these desserts as far as the eye can see, and it was just so good. Like we had our sheets and our stuff, and they had air mattresses, and they made out the mattress for you, and like we go to sleep and we wake up to like a song, and they're playing like guitar at your bedside and shit. It was freaking amazing. Like oh my god. And like the best part was like they really like they seemed like they cared. I mean, oh yeah, the service was great. Freaking breakfast, pancakes, bagels, freaking eggs, fruit, yogurt, anything you wanted, it was there. I had a great time. I had a blast, and I learned a lot about myself. And I think that I changed a little bit from going there. And, it was pretty cool. Also, I'm sorry about your accident. That's bullshit. Like seriously. Oh god. I know exactly how that is because I got into an accident exactly like that with Jerome, and I almost snapped my neck. So I know how you feel. Man. Here's to next week, Denise. Peace, love. Later. Oh, and as a side note, I got this nifty keen freaking crucifix necklace thing, but it doesn't have like Jesus on it, but it has like the nails that were in him, and it looks so friggin' badass. So yeah, I also gained a new sort of fashion statement along with going to church. Praise be to God.